Jordine, what could he have done to provoke such a response from Calpheon?
How could this happen? Tell me! Why are they tormenting us like this? Adventurer, what are we to do?
Don't cry, Lady Jarrett. The heir of Serendia should not shed tears over such matters.
Calpheon ordered us to disband our army by day's end. Hence, even I was summoned from Balanos. The imp issue is far from resolved, yet they demand a hasty disbandment. This spells trouble. Jordine, what could he have done to provoke such a response from Calpheon?
To be forced to dismiss the army at a time like this? Joe, what will you do now? It's your first time laying eyes on me, unhelmed. It is I, Baron Alfonso Rundi of Monverdel. Once the power of the Black Stone faded, I regained my true form. Handsome, aren't I? The disbandment order applies to my domain as well, so I rushed here to inform His Grace. I'm just waiting here while the Grand Chamberlain is having a private audience with him. Why did I drag myself to Heidel? Did you not already knock some sense into me? Thanks to Lady Isabel, I've managed to reconcile with Jerry. Not quite there yet with Joe, though. Even though they rule over us, it's an order I simply cannot comprehend.
Did you rest well? The world has changed overnight. It appears we have another busy day ahead. Captain Cliff has urgently requested my assistance. The disbandment order was issued because of what the Shadow Knights did. The Shadow Knights have long been deemed heretics in Calpheon, and Calpheon has persistently sought to address this thorn in its side. Following your visit to the extraction mill, they struck under cover of night, laying waste to the place. It must have been Sir Edmund who reported the incident to Calpheon, and then the disbandment order was delivered by dawn. Heretics were discovered in the Protectorate. Thus, the need to root out potential traitors justified their order to disband.
What? Oh, don't tell me! You're framing him? What, are you a spy from Calpheon? Huh?
Lady Jarrett, please, calm down. This adventurer is merely a wanderer who awoke with no memories.
Oh my. Come to think of it, Lady Jarrett was the first person to have met the adventurer after they awoke.
That's right, Jerry. Think about it. Remember all they've done for us. They probably didn't even know who the Shadow Knights were.
What business did the Grand Chamberlain have with them? Was it black crystals? Sacrificial offerings of virgins and children?
The king? The Shadow Knights seek a king now? Master Alustin, it was just as you surmised.
Indeed. It seems they aim to revive the Monarch of Darkness, Belmorn.
Belmorn? Captain, was Belmorn not the old king who ruled the fallen Hexa Kingdom?
Lady Jarrett, our chief concern should be the disbandment order. I need you to persuade the Grand Chamberlain to accept Calpheon's terms. In the meantime, we will uncover the lair of those specters and drive off those scoundrels for good.
What are you talking about, Captain? Are you suggesting that we station Calpheon's army within our borders?
Accept the disbandment order first. It will prove to Calpheon that we have no allegiance to the heretics. And then, before Calpheon's forces march into Serendia for a full-scale investigation, Alfonso, the adventurer, and I must locate the base of those bastards and put an end to them for good.
Lady Jarrett, Captain Cliff's judgment is sound. Should Calpheon uncover any hint of heresy, Serendia would once again fall victim to the atrocities of war. Surely such an outcome is far from your desires.
Damn it! I don't understand a word of what any of you are saying. But it seems like I have to shoulder some responsibility as well.
Silence! Have you forgotten what those Calpheon bastards did to me? You dare ask me to call in those soldiers again?
My lady! Lady Jarrett!
Would the Grand Chamberlain truly accept that? A man who took great pains to raise an army just to strike at Calpheon? It won't be easy.
Is this true? Alfonso, did you know? Why didn't you say anything to me?
It's true, Jen. Captain Cliff. If you had known, you would have marched to Heidel with the handful of troops you had. It's one thing for me to cross him. I've some degree of sovereignty. But to defy your leader and commander could brand you a traitor.
If it's true, we're dealing with a far graver issue. I knew the Grand Chamberlain has been up to something. Yet, if he is now bracing for a war with Calpheon, who knows what he'll do when he feels cornered?
It seems there's no time left to lose. We must take action now. Adventurer, go to the council chamber immediately and keep an eye on the Grand Chamberlain. The Shadow Knights approach him now. You're the only one who can stop them. Please. We'll persuade Lady Jarette. Hurry!
Adventurer, please save him. I beg you. You're the only one I can trust now.
The Shadow Knights approach him now. You're the only one who can stop them. Please.
Your Grace, you've seen it for yourself. The foundations that Medea built itself upon.
Yes, Grand Chamberlain. I knew it well.
Then why do you hesitate? Your Grace, why do you think Calpheon took over Serendia? Black crystals. The black crystals. It's because of those black crystals. Reclaiming the rights to the black crystals will allow Serendia to prosper once more. We can welcome back the days of glorious splendor.
Grand Chamberlain, I am terrified.
You must remain resolute. The taxes are only temporary measures. If we can reclaim rights to the Black Crystal business, we can return the taxes to the people.
But how can we claim victory against Calpheon?
We have already completed the initial trials. If we supply harpies, sawnills, and trolls with pure black crystals, they will provide ample distraction for Delphi and Trina Knights. If we seize an opportunity, we can take the Chief Counselor's head.
Isn't it all too obvious? They've already seen right through you.
Already? Is this... Sir Edmund? What are you doing here?
Glory to the sunlight upon the eagle's feathers, Your Grace.
Speak.
I will be extraditing the Grand Chamberlain Jordine Ducasse to Calpheon.
Bastard, how dare you!
I'm sorry, Grand Chamberlain. I was fearful.
Your Grace!
Sir Jordine, you'd be wise to come quietly. You must stand trial before the Calpheon court. The trial will be fair, and if found innocent, Calpheon will compensate Serendia properly.
My fate does not end here. Not like this. This calls for a change of plan.
As I suspected, the Shadow Knights! You're the one who... Quickly! Execute the traitor of Calpheon! At once!
Sir Edmund, this isn't what you promised.
Where is he? Jordi.
Somebody please help!
Adventurer, you too. I truly believed you'd understand. Your Grace, there's no turning back now. Rest assured, you and the Lady Jarette will not be harmed.
Jordine, why on earth are you doing this?
For the glory, for the splendor of Serendia.
Jordine!
Adventurer, what in the world happened? Sir Edmund? Impossible! A knight of the Callous Parliament was used as a pawn? This is absurd!
Father? Father! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Get away!
Oh, Your Grace! Please, pull yourself together! Oh, good grief. His Grace's condition is... Wait! Did you say Jordine disappeared with the Shadow Knights? Adventurer, head to where you first witnessed Jordine with the Shadow Knights. That watchtower. There's said to be a secret chamber beneath it. Master Alustin believes that to be their headquarters. We must stop them.
All has been set in motion. Bear witness.
The
The monarch of darkness and the Bordge shall descend upon us. He shall emerge from the depths of this. Finally comes to us. Before the Almighty, the King of Hexa has returned!
Jardine, have you finally succumbed to the darkness?
Ah, of course. I always knew it would come to this. Come at me.
Jardine! You have taken your oath to protect Jerry! You must stop him!
You shall kneel before me. Seems I need more time to get accustomed to this body. Meldor.
Take cover!
Jardine.
That damn Jardine! To the very end! Does he not realize this path leads only to ruin? Jerry must be worried. Let's head back to Heidel for now, adventurer.
Protector of Serendia. I have been awaiting your return. More importantly, her ladyship is waiting. Would you kindly follow me?
Adventurer, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Father, he's been bedridden all this time. The shock has caused him great pain. Father, he's been bed. What of Sir Jordine? Al, tell me it's not true. He was your friend, wasn't he? Oh, what am I supposed to do? Oh.
Jerry, dry your eyes. I'm here for you.
Adventurer, can you spare a moment to speak? As the protector of Serendia, I believe you must be kept abreast of the current situation. As you can see, His Grace is not in good health. Lady Jarette will soon take her father's place. Alfonso will step in to fill Jordine's vacancy, and my old bones are left to deal with the remaining imps. So the most important task now falls to you. Will you hear me out? According to Master Alustin, your destiny leads you down this path, even without me asking. Stop Jordine. No, stop Belmont. It's a shameless request, but you are the only one to whom I can entrust this task. Lady Isabel will continue to assist you. She is one of the few nobles of Calpheon who still stands with Serendia. He was once my protege, so I cannot bring myself to ask you to end his life. Yet, I will respect any decision you make.
Adventurer, if you find him, tell him that I await him still. And as for you, proud protector of Serendia, we have prepared a place for you here to call home. When the road of adventure wears you thin, you can always find respite and comfort here with us. Adventurer, thank you for protecting Serendia. Adventurer, thank you for protecting Serendia. Calpheon is preparing for the election of Chief Counselor. If the administration changes, the political landscape will surely shift. To unify the divided public opinion, it's quite likely they'll use Jordine as a pretext to crush Serendia once again. The most favorable outcome would be for Enrique and Karosha, a known ally of Serendia, to take the seat. But the odds of that are slim. Please stop Sir Jordine and prevent the situation from worsening. I will do what I can from here. Adventurer, thank you for protecting Serendia.
Warm greetings to you, protector of Serendia. First and foremost, we must prove that there's no connection between the Shadow Knights and the Duke of Serendia. In order to do that, your role is of utmost importance. Please, lend us your aid. If Jordine falls into Calpheon's hands, a blood-stained blade will be aimed at Serendia next. Warm greetings to you.
It feels like I'm meeting an old friend, adventurer. Oh, why ask me something like that so suddenly? Ah, yes, I did hear that you lost your memory. My family, like you, weren't originally from Serendia, but we've been settled here for quite some time. I once asked my grandfather where we came from. He just smiled and looked into the skies. It feels like I'm meeting an old friend.
Adventurer, never forget your strength. your resilience. In all honesty, yes. You're a black spirit symbiote, the likes of which we've not seen before. Should our objectives converge, we hope that you'll cooperate with us. Fear not. For we're not those who wish for the world to fall into chaos. Our paths are destined to cross again. I look forward to seeing just how you grow. Adventurer, never forget your strength. Regrettably, the Duke of Serendia has yet to rise from his sickbed. The shock must have been great indeed. For now, Caroline is attending to him.
When I requested reinforcements because of the Fogans, they didn't even pretend to listen. Now they're asking for help. Are you kidding me? Who do you think you're fooling? You mercilessly slaughtered the Fogans. Now that Titium's gone, the Fogans are left with a deep hatred because of you! When I requested reinforcements because of the due to current events, the captains of each guard camp have been commanded to gather here. So the rumor of you being a hero wasn't just empty words, huh? Then why didn't you put a quick stop to the Grand Chamberlain?
I knew that this day would come. The day my efforts would be recognized. Thanks to you driving out the imps, we were able to safely meet our quota. Well, but now that we don't have imps to help with the work, it seems like the workers are having a hard time. I'm sure they'll get used to it soon. I knew... Adventurer, I hope you will forgive my past rudeness. No. She only acts intimidating in the presence of others. She would never actually follow through. If that were the case, would an old man like me have survived this long? It's all just a misunderstanding. Adventurer, I hope you will...
Roxanne!
If you need anything, please let me know. Anything for a friend of the future Duchess. She was Prince Antonio's consort, as well as the woman behind the kingdom's downfall. I don't know the details. All I know is that His Grace took her in and raised her as his own. Such an ungrateful, wretched woman. How could she have dared repay his kindness in such a way? If you need anything, please... She had white clothes in her wardrobe, certainly. But she didn't wear them every day. But what makes you ask? It's not common for nobles to dress in white. If you need it...
I promised you something in return for completing the mission, right? Here, take it. I don't know why you're collecting black stones, but if we're to work together again, I suppose I'll need to gather more. Anyway, let's set off for Calpheon now. We will need to pass through Delphi Castle first. I'll lead first with Povius. Let's meet at the entrance of the castle, rookie.
made a good choice coming to Valley Lily Inn.
Bear with the Jean Merchant Guild's tyranny? That's not possible for Serendians.
You can entrust your goods without worry, since it's an official trade zone approved by the head of the Merchant Guild.
You a lesson. Hello there, I'm Laura.
Welcome. Serendia is full of fine horses.
잠깐이 잘 줘봐. 아이가 되지. 왜 바로 왜? Глянь, усі
Lucky, you're here. From here on, it's the Republic of Calpheon. This is the castle where the Delphane Knights, one of the Republic's 2 pillars of military might, are stationed. But it appears we've hit a bit of a snag. Wouldn't it be grand if you could step in and untangle this mess? Do you hear that? The cries of harpies. The screams of soldiers? I've got a feeling Jordine had some hand in this. Over there's a shy named Jeren. Go inquire about the matter. Povius is off on a mission of his own for the time being.
Welcome. Though current circumstances are far from pleasant, what brings you to the Delphi Knights? Oh, a request for cooperation from the Duke of Serendia. And I see you identify as a member of the Jean Merchant Guild. My apologies, but I cannot allow you to pass through the main gate. Do you not hear the harpies? Headquarters have declared Delphcon 1. Civilians cannot pass, so I suggest you turn back. Even Lady Isabel Encarosha, the branch head of the Jean Merchant Guild, was denied passage. There's no way I'd let a low-ranking member pass. I suggest you put your mind at ease, give your body a brief respite, and just patiently wait for this ordeal to pass. A civilian meddling in military matters? Nonsense! We're the Republic's most elite knights. How have the Great Order of the Delphi Knights fallen so far that even common rabble offer their aid?
Sergeant Jeren! The outpost is requesting reinforcements! Damn it! Even they've been overrun by harpies!
What? Reinforcements? What bloody reinforcements? We're all shitting bricks here ourselves, damn it!
Looks like you require some aid. Why not request assistance from a Serendian knight? This here is a knight of the future Duchess who has rightfully earned their title as the Protector of Serendia. Qualified, I'd say. Don't you agree?
What's that? A knight of Serendia? Why didn't you say so sooner?
Right. You dare deny entry to the great House Encarosha's Jean Merchant Guild. It seems like you do not require our assistance.
All right, all right. Lend us a hand in defeating the harpies, and I'll personally ensure your passage beyond this point. Don't think I ever got your name, come to think of it. All right then, I shall leave this task to you, sir.
No, not so fast. This person you're attempting to ply was hired by me, Isabel Encarosha. I will not allow you to sway them with this sudden change in temperament. Grant me an audience with Commander Brago Willia at once.
Our commander? He's a busy man. To make it worth his time, I ask you to prove your worth first. You, as a daughter of the guild chairman, may pass, but know that this is a one-time exception.
He'll undoubtedly march his troops straight into Serendia if he hears that Jordine is involved in this harpy situation. You must meet with him before he catches wind of it, and inform him that Serendia has nothing to do with the matter. I've some business to take care of at the northern wheat plantation first. Let's meet there once you're done here.
Lady Isabel, I've done what you've asked of me. Allow me to escort you from here. Shall we be off?
Adventurer, once you've defeated the harpies, go look for Captain Margaret up on the castle ramparts. Ready for battle!
treatment a knight deserves. As you can see, we're facing a bit of a problem. I'm Margaret, captain of the Delphi Knights. Jaren has informed me of the situation. I hear you wish to speak to Commander William. If you'd help us get rid of the Harpies, I will gladly arrange it. Our troops have been given orders pertaining to them, but we're too preoccupied fending them off to comply. Should you lend us your aid, I'll promptly draft a document granting you permission to meet with the commander. Harpies have always inhabited the nearby Karanda Ridge. They often raided the village to steal food, but this is the first time they've invaded in such large numbers. This surely has an underlying cause that necessitates thorough investigation. Our forces are putting all effort into driving away the Harpies, so we do not have the freedom to investigate. Harpies are intelligent enough to use written language. They even communicate written orders during wartime. They disassemble sentences, splitting up words and phrases, and then communicate them through their cries from afar. It becomes a sort of code preventing other species from understanding. Clever, isn't it? Rather sly and crafty, I'd say. We managed to find a translation guide at the Holy College of Calpheon, but we're too busy with battle to make use of it. Here, take this. Use it as a cipher for decrypting the Harpy code. You must find out what orders they've received. All the pieces. Thank you. May I have a look? Bring, go, cess, find, the... Ha! I knew it! There was a reason for such coordinated attacks. Wait! Please give me a moment. I must quickly write up a report. No need to worry. I'm also preparing your papers to meet with the commander. May Eleon's blessing protect you. For your service to the Delphi Knights. No! That dispatch mustn't be exposed! Oh no! Harpies are readying another round of attacks. I must first prepare to defend against them. This is urgent. Please head to the commander immediately. I will take care of matters here. The Harpies' mission is clear. To find their princess. You must inform the commander about discovery.
Sir Jordine.
It's been a while, Commander. My apologies for the unannounced visit. I had some matters to attend to.
Quite all right. Harpies have kept us busy. Wait, they follow your command?
Indeed. Although they aren't the only ones.
Who are these fiends? You dare threaten a knight of Calpheon?
Allow me to introduce you to the Shadow Knights. Sworn to serve me, the new king of Serendia. On behalf of my kingdom, I hereby declare war upon the Republic of Calpheon. The Harpies' attacks only mark the beginning. The heart of the Republic will be next. Your vaunted callous parliament.
The new king of Serendia? You madman! Have you overthrown your own duke?
Care to affairs of your own country. Tell the old men of your parliament the king of Serendia has come to reignite the flames of war. We will return the despair you inflicted upon us tenfold.
To trust, chastity, and obedience. Damn that madman leading a bunch of heretics and declaring war. How did Sir Edmund overlook this? Who are you? Civilians are not allowed here. If you fail to identify yourself, you will be imprisoned according to military law. A Serendian knight and a member of the Jean Merchant Guild. How confusing. Stick to one, just one. Never heard anyone claim to be a merchant by day, but a knight in a fray. Keep spouting such nonsense, and I'll be forced to alert the guards. This is the Royal Seal of Serendia. Jaret Domungart. And this is from Isabel and Karosha of the Jean Merchant Guild. The Delphi Knights exist for us. So Serendia wishes to directly punish the traitor Jordine, and requests that he be captured and returned alive. How selfish. The personal request of the Lady Jaret Domungart, perhaps? Alone, you say? All of it? Even the bit about hauling the power-hungry heretic back alive? Those good noble ladies must trust you greatly. Well then, let's hear how you plan to fend off those Harpies. It's absurd that Margaret would make a mistake. But the contents of this message are even more bizarre. Find the Harpy Princess. Damn it! That must be the message the Harpy delivered to Jordine earlier. The Harpies here serve a queen that they call Coronda. Coronda is said to have given birth not long ago. Naturally, the queen cherishes her child. If the Shadow Knights went after her newborn, it's only natural this would be the Harpies' response. So, Knight of Serendia and Jean Guild Merchant, how do you plan to handle this situation? That's it. Show them the excellence of Delphi. Turn this crisis into an opportunity and wipe them all out. It's shameful to be stationed for years at this outpost, guarding against such beasts. Have I not earned a promotion to a position in the capital? Once the Delphi outpost is breached, the capital will be the next target. Harpies turn violent with little provocation. It's why so many troops are stuck at this outpost, despite the war with Serendia ending long ago. If you hold off the Harpies here, I'll attend the Callous Parliament and place my vote for Jordine to be returned alive. It's shameful to be so.
Oh, princess. Must be. Help. Must save the princess.
Hey, if it isn't our walking relic. Fancy running into you here. There's a non-walking relic up there. Harpies attacked while we were investigating it. Eden, stay still, will you? You're making it impossible to focus.
It's you.
Weren't you in Glish earlier? What are you doing here? Don't tell me you followed Belmorn. Are you nuts?
May we talk? There's something I'd like to discuss. In the end, it seems Jordine awakened Belmorn. We encountered him briefly. Enough for a moment's observation. Jordine maintains control over his own consciousness for now. But once Belmorn awakens, it will cover not only Calpheon, the entire world in darkness.
Carefully. Bye! We must stop Belmorn. As secret guards, pursuers of truth, and balance in the world. It's our duty.
You're after him too, right? Then, our purposes align. But that black spirit of yours, it will drag you into the abyss, just like Belmorn. I sense it. Its attempts to dominate you. But our aims are the same. So while making that proposal to you, I revealed the secret. Belmorn will soon erase Jordine and claim his body completely. We must stop him before that happens.
There's a relic up on the ridge. Orwin's investigating. We lack information, though. Perhaps you can provide some insight?
I'm assuming you encountered Yaz and Eden already? This relic is a device made in ancient times. It bears remarkable similarity to the ones in the ancient stone chamber. If Belmorn is seeking to recover his strength, he wouldn't simply have passed over such a relic. Why is it left here untouched? Could it be that Jordine doesn't know how to use it? The Harpy Princess! Is her absence the reason the Harpies have been whipped into such a frenzy? If so, the reason Jordine overlooked this is... Could it be that he's using the Harpy Princess to...
Adventurer! I've brought reinforcements!
Wait, no! We mustn't provoke them! Ah!
Cry out, loud enough for your mother to hear. May Delphi Castle be overrun, leaving none alive to thwart me.
These are swarming! Wait, is that...
Garinda! The Queen! She's here!
I honestly hoped we'd just buy ourselves some time. Never thought you'd defeat their queen all on your own. It's regrettable we allowed that heretic Jordine to slip away. but this victory is one worth acknowledging. This surely must have dealt a great blow to Jordine as well. His nefarious scheming isn't off to a great start. As for us, we're already accomplishing great things. You faced the Harpy Queen alone! Oh, you're not hurt, are you? So that was it. So all this utter chaos. We lost many fine men in this ordeal. I'm not sure what's got into that man, Jordine. But he's absolutely gone off the deep end. There's no way to know where he went. Hunt him down and... Ah. Right, you're capturing him alive. I know I pledged to aid you, but it's the Delphi Knight's duty to remain here to clean up this mess. Given all that's transpired, you're the only one strong-headed enough to ensure Jordine's capture. Please continue in your pursuit of him. Save the Republic from that heretic. Now, here's your temporary entry permit. No one in the Republic will question you with this in hand.
Huh? Orwin! Orwin!
Now, here's your temporary entry permit.
What happened to Orwin? Why is she passed out? Was it the doing of that horrific Jordine? I don't sense any bad energy seeping out of her. So why is she unconscious? Florin is right below the ridge. Eden, help me! We have to move Orwin!
I haven't quite recovered myself. Make sure to emphasize that part when she awakens. Make it a proper dramatic display of devotion.
Whatever you want, lover boy. Adventurer, we're gonna go straight to Florin. Meet us there. There's something we must tell you.